Oh shit. I forgot about Caspia for a second. Oh! That's what I get for shit talking. Welcome back, besties, to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Rosie, also known as Rosie's Book Vlogs, and I'm so excited for today because we are reading my entire June TBR. I am a little upsetty spaghetti because I did try to do this for May and then something happened with CapCut and my video just wouldn't play the way it needed to and just wouldn't download and all this other stuff, and I'm very upset about it, and I was not able to save the footage from it, so we're doing it in June now. I'm so sad because last month I had such good books on my TBR, and if I'm being honest, the original TBR I had picked out went completely out the window. Pause. Alani break. It is a cotton candy. It's almost gone, but it's almost 5 o'clock at night, so I don't need any more. Okay. Last month we read Your Knife, My Heart, My Blade, Your Back, and Shield of Sparrows, and I started Rites of Starling. And I'm so mad because you guys don't get any of that footage. I had such good reactions, so I'm excited to try it again this month, and hopefully you guys get to see this video, because if not, I'm gonna lose it. I figured let's start off with the TBR, so I don't plan on getting through all of these, and I may end up choosing something different off my shelf, but for now this is what I want to start with, and then I can pick and choose. Do I think I'm going to read all of them? No, but I want options. First up on this TBR, we have Bound by Wishes by Jessica Sproul. She is an indie author off of TikTok, and here's her information. I'm super excited about this because it's a genie inspired and there's no spice. It's closed door romance, so I'm super excited. Second up, we have Caught Up by Liz Tom 40. This should not surprise anybody because I'm on my Windy City series kick right now, and Mile High and The Right Move, both 5 stars. I absolutely ate up The Right Move and it left no crumbs. And this is Kai Rhodes' story, and it's Single Daddy Ex Nanny. I'm here for it. Then we have The Faraway Inn by Sarah Beth Durst. This is just a cutesy little feel-good romantasy, I want to say, but it's not really a romance, it's just a feel-good fantasy. Next book that I want to try and read this month is The Wicked Sea. This is by Jordan Stephanie Gray. I've heard such good things about this. It's so pretty, and the cover and the artwork, gorgeous. I do believe this is a Dark Little Mermaid retelling. I know nothing other than that, and that people love this book. Finally, on my physical TBR, we have Starside by Alex Esther. My boyfriend did buy this one for me because I told him that I was looking at it at Walmart, and I'm super excited about this. I have FOMO so bad when it comes to this book, so I'm really hoping I can get into it and actually enjoy it. I have been on a romantasy kick as of late because of Shield of Sparrows, so I'm hoping these ones are just as good. So these 6 are the physical books that I want to try and get off my physical TBR this month, and I also have quite a few books loaded up on my Kindle, so I have some Kindle options too if I decide that I don't want to read a physical copy now, and I'm pretty sure all of these are on Kindle Unlimited, so I can also read them on my Kindle if I don't feel like reading the physical copy. So those are our options for the month. I'll also put up at least 3 of my options I have on my Kindle right now to read that I might also choose from, and then we're going to go from there. I know for a fact I am going to continue Rites of Starling first, just because I'm really loving Shield of Sparrows and that entire universe, so that's where we're going to start. but my daughter is awake, so I do have to go get her up for the evening and then get her fed some dinner, and then we will come back and we'll get into some reading. It is currently May 27th, so we are starting this video 4 days early, but I figured why not give us some time, because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish Rites of Starling before the end of the month. If I do, I'll cut that whole part out. We'll see. So I'll be back. We are currently outside. It's about 8:30 at night and it's still light out, so I wanted to start reading now. I did decide to go with Bound by Wishes by Jessica Sproul as my first book. I figured I could read this now and then I could go into Shield of Sparrows later once I'm inside. I'm also trying to be quiet because I have a neighbor over there who is barbecuing, and I feel so embarrassed recording in public, even if I am on my own front porch, but these are shared apartments. So, but yeah, we're gonna get reading because I feel awkward talking to this camera. It is 1:40 in the morning and we just reached part 2 of the Rites of the Starling. I feel like I've been messing up that name. I've been calling it Rites of Starling, but it's Rites of the Starling. But anywho, I just hit part 2 and I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotional damage coming with the information that was just revealed at the end of part 1. I've seen people sobbing over this book, and besties, it is June, technically the 3rd now. It's not even the 2nd anymore because it's after midnight, and I have not given y'all an update on what's been happening. So we've still been struggling through the Rites of Starling, and we are also currently 24 pages in Bound by Wishes by Jessica Sproul. So the last time y'all seen me, I was trying to read outside and my neighbor showed up and I felt really awkward, so I just came inside and I haven't really updated you guys since. We just been hanging, reading. Like I said, I've been trucking through the Rites of the Starling because I really want to finish this before I really get into my reads for the month. And we're 50% of the way through and it's finally picking up, and I feel like I need to bring you guys along with me because I've heard this is where everything really starts to snowball and we get all of this like information dumping and like emotional trauma, and I'm here for it. Bringing you guys along with me to do this so I don't feel so alone. But that's my update. Not really much happening. I'm gonna get reading. We are back, besties. It is currently Wednesday, June 3rd. It is also 11:15 at night, and we are on page 309 of Rites of the Starling, and I am eating this book up so bad right now. Any crap talking I've done about this book and talking about DNF in it and all of this other stuff, especially over on TikTok, I'm starting to take back what I said. And because I have a little over 250 pages left, roughly, maybe if that, figured let's finish it together. I hear there's supposed to be so much emotional damage these last couple 100 pages, so let's get into it. I feel like I say that a lot. And I say let's hop into it. I don't know. I'm gonna go read. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There's that backbone I've been fucking asking for. Odessa, I will speak to you in a moment. No, you will speak to me now. Period, queen. Fuck yeah. The fucking guardian goes, King Cross, let me introduce you to my queen.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just...
No notes. 10 toes down. That was amazing. Oh shit. I forgot about Caspia for a second. Happy Saturday, besties. So we are continuing Rites of the Starling. We're on page 338. It is June 6th, and I am going to finish this book tonight. Like, if not tonight, at least by tomorrow. It says I have about a little less than 5 hours, 4 hours and 46 minutes. So I'm determined. We're gonna finish it tonight. I made myself a latte. She looks scrumdiddlyicious. She tastes scrumdiddlyicious too. So we're gonna get reading. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I am also currently reading Bound by Wishes by Jessica Spruill. I am currently also using this for a series on TikTok, and I am 66 pages into this, and I really love this. I love Jessica Spruill's writing. I'm excited to read other books by her. This is part of a duology. So when I have the money or time, I am also going to pick up other series from her. So once we're done with Rights of the Starling on my Kindle, we might hop back into this, or I might go into Caught Up by Liz Tom 40. We'll see. Okay, well, I'll be back when my light is charged, I guess. I'm gonna keep reading. I'll keep you updated. The magic. It had to be the magic making me sick. It felt like poison sliding over my flesh, flowing through my veins. No, because, like, that's actually kind of crazy. I think I know what's happening, but I don't want to say anything and I don't want to spoil it. It is now the next day. You can call me a bold-faced liar anytime I tell you I'm going to finish a book the night before, because it just normally doesn't happen. So it is Monday, June 8th, and it is currently a little after 10 o'clock. I made myself a cheesy egg breakfast bowl. If I had more willpower to put potatoes in it, I would have, but I didn't feel like dicing them up or cleaning them or anything, so. It's really good. Maybe add some bacon in it if I had bacon. I'm gonna get this stuff tomorrow and make this again. Add some bacon, add some potatoes. Maybe get some hash browns, warm those up and cut them up and put them in. That slaps though. For a meal that I just threw together with what I had, yum. Barks root beer. Anywho, so we are on page 525. I have 50 pages left of The Rights of Starling. I have seen people on TikTok sobbing over this ending. We have 50 pages left. I haven't sobbed once over this book. Book one had me more emotional, but we'll go into more depth once I finish. I just want to see how this ends. I already have a rating in my mind of what I'm thinking, but I don't want to say anything until the end, because the end might change it. Something might change it in these 50 pages. I highly doubt it, but we're going to try. I'm going to sit here and eat my food, as I literally just dropped egg all over my couch. So we're going to sit here. I'm going to eat my food. We're going to finish this book, and then we'll see if I cry. And I'll give you my thoughts at the end. I don't know if I want to give you my thoughts after I finish each book, overall, and give you my rating, or do it at the end. Caspia, girl, you are carrying this entire book. Good for you. You deserve a round of applause. That's what I get for shit talking. My boyfriend's gonna watch this video and never let me eat on the couch again. Understandably so. Odessa's mom is definitely tied into this somehow, and you can't convince me otherwise. Head to toe body chills. I thought we were in Caspia's point of view. We are, but I don't... She's talking about Andreas? I'm so fucking confused right now. I'm so tired. I'm so over this book. God forbid I actually DNF something, but I got FOMO too much. I want to know what these bitches are crying over. 536 pages in. I'm not crying yet. I mean, I've gotten a little teary-eyed because I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Or, oh my gosh, I have chills. Other than that, nada. Not a single fucking thing. You are lying. I can see through my tears. Fuck. I feel like I need to go hug my daughter right now. I get it now. I get it. I can admit when I'm wrong. I don't think I can handle his point of view. I'm barely holding it together right now. Bring me a fucking blanket. My wife is cold. Hell of a time to fucking die, Light, bro. Fucking rude. No, because, like, I'm not even done yet, and I feel like I need a fucking second. Like, what? That was the ending. 4 stars. I'm gonna tell you that. Originally, it was gonna be 3 stars, but that ending. I need to go. I'll be back when I can process and talk, because yeah, no. I'm back with some updates. So I collected my thoughts on Right Said the Starling, and I really enjoyed it. I'm rating it 4 stars officially. I do think the beginning was really slow. Like, I was not really... Caspia's chapters had me interested enough, but 60, 70, 80% of the way in, I couldn't really care less about what was happening with Odessa, if I was being honest, and that kind of sucks because I know she's the main character, but the way that the last literally 20 pages really tied everything in for me, I remember being literally, like, I had 10 pages left and I was like, I am still confused. So that was a journey, I guess you could say. So, like I said, I did enjoy it, and I am gonna read book 3 when it comes out, because what the fuck was that ending? But basically what I'm saying, it was really good, and I'm just really in a romantic mood, so I picked up a new series. This is the first book. The series is called Romancing the Sea, and book 1 is Married to a Pirate. I am currently reading this on my Kindle, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm currently about 50 pages in, so it's about this princess who is set to marry this prince. I don't really know if she's actually a princess though, but either way, so this girl is set to marry this prince, but her dad is a major gambler and owes a pirate a bunch of debts, and basically she's forced to marry this pirate. So that's about all I know. That's about where we're at. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to reading. It's actually I told you guys it's the 8th. I'm pretty sure it's the 9th now. It's like 1:30 in the morning. So it's like the 9th or the 10th. I don't even know. Don't ask me anymore. I'm gonna go read. And then I'm probably gonna pass out. I am back. I do have a different microphone. Don't think anything about it. So I don't even... It is currently Friday, June 26th. I know, I have not given you guys an update basically since the beginning of the month, but hear me out. So we read Rights of the Starling, and I swear that put me into a book slump. As you could tell, I really wanted to DNF it. God forbid I actually DNF something, but I got FOMO too much, as could be seen. So I forced myself to finish it. The ending made me bawl. And then I read Married to a Pirate. I didn't update you guys on that one at all, besides I started it. I read it in like 2 to 3 days. I absolutely devoured it, gave it 3 stars, moved on to Bound by Wishes by Jessica Sproul. Now, hear me out. It's always going to be a hear me out with me. I love this book. I'm probably going to rate it 3 to 4 stars. It's really, really good. It's really slow. Almost not as slow as Rights of the Starling, but it's slow. Because I fear we might be in a reading slump, we are switching gears to Caught Up by Liz Tom 40, because I love the Windy City series. I've read 2 books so far, both for 5 stars, and I need something else. So we are soft DNFing Bound by Wishes for the time being, and I have a couple days left before the month is up, so let's see if we can get caught up read by the end of the month, and that'll make our total 3 books. I know, I'm embarrassed to say that we're probably only reading 3 books this month, but I fell into a bad habit of playing more on my phone than reading, and just ignoring responsibilities, and just... That's on me. So we're gonna do better, and I hope to do more reading vlogs in the future, because it's the only way that I'm gonna get better at doing this. So we're going to read Caught Up. Before we start Caught Up, what was it that I wanted to say? I was totally going to tell you guys something, and I forgot what it was. I don't know. But look how cute my tabs are that I picked out. I absolutely love the color theme of them, and I feel like they match the cover perfectly. So there's that. Also, I don't know when this is posting, but as of today, June 26th, my birthday is less than a month away. I'm so excited. Depending on like what all I get, I might do a birthday haul for you guys. So yay! Here's to 24 years old. Woo-woo. I won't lie, my night is probably going to be spent drinking mixed drinks with coconut rum and reading. So, because hubby has to work that night. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you guys. So, before I'd been recording on this couch, but it was over there in front of the window. Chris's sister gave us her old couch because they got a new couch, so this couch is now my reading corner, my reading/recording setup corner. That's why I wanted to tell you guys. So the shelves got all moved and they got all set up, and I'm super excited because now I have an actual spot to record for you guys. So that's why I wanted to tell you. Now we're gonna go read Caught Up. So, bro literally just said, talking about his brother, he goes, I've lived the life he's currently indulging in, and now I have a 15-month-old on my hip to show for it. I need the added responsibility of my younger brother following in my footsteps like I need a root canal for fun. That's great. He literally just deemed her double fisting it on a weekday. That's great because she's drinking not just one but 2 beers at 9 a.m. on a Thursday morning. That's great.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into.
I'm back with some updates. I don't know if I told any of you guys, but it is Saturday, June 27th, and I went to my first book club meeting today. And I had so much fun, you guys. Like, it was the first time I've left my house really to go do anything since I left my job. It was such a great time. I had so much fun. You know what, guys? I've been in such a bad, like, slump lately. Not just, like, reading-wise, but also content-wise. Nah, no more. We ain't sitting in this. We ain't wallowing in anything. We're going to take this seriously. We're just going to do the damn thing. Yeah. Did I not grab my fucking soda again? I love this already. This is Kai and Miller's story, and I'm so excited for this. It's Single Daddy, Ex-Nanny, and I have loved every single book before this, and this is no different. I am 6 pages in, and I am eating this up already. She goes, "You've got a cute kid." Mind you, he just called her Miss Double Fisting It on a weekday. Yeah, he literally just dubbed her Miss Double Fisting on a Wednesday because she was holding 2 beers in her hands at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. Was it a Wednesday? Oh, it's a Thursday. My bad. But she goes, "You've got a cute kid." He goes, "You've got a cute everything," is what I want to say in response. I'm speechless. I'm eating the banter up. She goes, "Jesus, you need something stronger than a Corona." And he goes, "What I need is for this elevator to move a little quicker." But she might be onto something. Instant chemistry. I'm obsessed with this right now. I'm so freaking obsessed. Is this going to be better than, because Stevie and Alexander, their story was good, but what is her name? I'm so mad at myself right now. But anywho, The Right Move was 10 times better than Mile High. Don't get me wrong, Mile High was 5 stars, but The Right Move is 6 stars. Like, I rated it 5 stars because that's the highest you can go. 6-star rate though. Absolutely devoured. Is this going to be better than that? How? Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, besties, or should I say good afternoon, because it is after 12 p.m. Only by like 5 minutes, but still. I did not wake up between 6 and 8 like I thought I was going to. I actually have a headache today, so I did kind of lounge around in bed. I woke up at like 9, and then I fell back asleep till 9:30, and finally I just got up and got my daughter up and around, and we spent the morning together. But of course, we are drinking a cotton candy Alani, because when am I not? I say it every time. I'm obsessed with those things. But because I have a headache, I'm gonna do a little baking to see if I can like try and get rid of it before it gets too bad. If it gets worse, I'll take some medicine. I try not to take medicine if I don't have to, but it's like right here in my temple and it's kind of annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna get baked and then we're gonna jump back into Caught Up. I only made it to like page 9 last night. Yeah, literally, I finished off chapter 1, so we're going to hop back in, and I'm really enjoying this so far. Like, I really am. I really love this. So, that's about it. I didn't realize that my noise canceling wasn't on that entire time, so you probably heard the fan that entire time. And I'm not re-recording it because my head hurts, so I apologize. Oh, I also lied to you guys, so it's not 3 books this month. So I finished Rights of the Starling. We read Married to a Pirate. I did not read Married to a Pirate with you guys. I do apologize. And then I had an arc that I forgot that I had that I needed to read. It wasn't due until August, but I just wanted to get it done and over with from NetGalley, and that was the phone swap. And I rated that 3 stars. I just quickly read it. It was okay. Average, mid. Would I recommend it? Yeah, it releases in August. I would check it out. If you have NetGalley, you could probably still request it too. And then I finished Bound by Wishes by Jessica Sproul because book club was yesterday. So I like rushed and forced myself to read like 200 pages, and that might also be why I have a headache. And I have not gone out and peopled since I left my job at DG. So that could also be why I have a headache. It's very draining. That's hilarious. We're introduced to Miller in chapter 1 at the end, and then the next chapter is her point of view, and it literally starts, I love butter. Imagine being the person who created God's greatest gift to mankind. I could kiss them for their discovery. With bread, perfection. Melted on a baked potato, heaven sent. Or my personal favorite, baked into my famous chocolate chip cookies. I love her already. Like, she's so chaotic. I've literally just been yapping for 21 minutes and I've read 3 sentences. My bad. I hope she punches this dude. Period, queen. As you should have. And my head is starting to really hurt. Like it's spreading. So I think I'm going to take a break for now. And I'll come back when my head isn't hurting because it's like pulling me out of the story, and I'm really loving this so far. Like, well, besties, we officially did it. It is 11 o'clock on June 30th, and we officially finished 4 books for the month. So I had initially told you I was going to keep reading, and I did. So we got to page 71 of Caught Up, and I love this book, and I know I'm going to finish it hopefully this week. But I'm really loving the Windy City series by Liz Tom 40. So yes, I just got a late start on this one. We started off the month by reading Rights of the Starling by Devney Perry. I did rate this 4 stars. Overall, it was really good. It was really slow and really confusing until the end, but the ending wrapped everything up perfectly and answered most of the questions I had, and it was gut-wrenching, so 4 stars. I read Married to a Pirate by Athena Rose, and this ended up being 3 stars. It was good. I read it after Rights of Starling, but because I forced my way through Rights of the Starling, I fear I put myself into a reading slump, but it was a very nice palette cleanser. After that, we read The Phone Swap, and I rated this one 3 stars also. This one was okay. It was an arc, and it does release in August. And then we finished the month by reading Bound by Wishes by Jessica Sproul. She is an indie author on TikTok. I really enjoyed this book overall. It was definitely really good, and I rated it 4 stars also. So overall, it was an okay reading month. Sorry, I'm having a really bad hair day today, so I apologize for whatever this is. Anywho, I plan to do more of these in the future, and hopefully I'll get better with them as I go and record more for you guys. But I hope you guys had a great time, and if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all of the things, and all my other socials are down in the description below. I love you, besties, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and happy reading. Love you. Bye.